Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Monday Manifest. I hope you are all doing well this week. Things should hopefully look better because apparently last time I had my phone set at not my phone. This isn't my phone. This is the DSLR. I had it set at the wrong aspect ratio. It was set at like 4:3, and it was like a lower. I think it was at 1440 instead of 1080. So things should look better. We'll see. I don't know. I've had a hell of a time really getting this DSLR to look like good. And probably just because I'm not good at the settings. Also, I am playing Tears of the Kingdom right now because I can't. Yeah, okay. Anyway, let's start over. Welcome to the Monday Manifest. I did beat Donkey Kong Bonanza because I was just about to say, I was like, well, you know, I don't like, or not that I don't like playing new things, it's just that older things are more comfortable, and I'm also playing the enhanced version of Tears of the Kingdom on the Switch too, which is, well, I mean, I'm sure people would be like, it's not a different game, it's the same game, but I mean, it almost feels like a different game with the graphical enhancements and everything, and it's still a really good game. So, I went through Breath of the Wild and I beat that and got all 120 shrines. And then I started on this, of course, because I was like, well, I might as well keep going in sequence. And I guess I can't say that I haven't been playing newer games, because I mean, I played and beat Indiana Jones and The Great Circle, and I beat Metaphor, although I guess Metaphor is not really new, and I didn't play it on stream or record it, but don't worry about it. And I did beat Donkey Kong Bonanza. Bonanza the other day, which was also a fantastic game. I promise don't worry, I'm just stupid bubble frog. You guys can't see what's happening, but Donkey Kong Bonanza was fantastic. The end game was insane. And then there is some post-game stuff. I'm gonna do it by myself because I already did some of it and it's really challenging compared to the other stuff, so I'm glad that they added that in there, honestly, because I'm sure there were people who would be like, oh, this game's too easy, but it really, honestly, like, it's so much, because I'm pretty sure it's the same team that worked on Super Mario Odyssey, and you can tell because it feels like Super Mario Odyssey, like from the UI to like even some of like the controls and stuff like that. It feels like it just feels like Odyssey, and that's not a slight or anything like that. I mean, we know Nintendo, if like a system works, they will use it, and that's fine. I love Super Mario Odyssey. It's a fantastic fucking game. And I feel like they took like all of the good things that were in that game and then just added it into a Donkey Kong game. Which brings to the point that, like, I don't know. I mean, I haven't really talked to a whole lot of people who are like super hardcore, like OG Donkey Kong players that have played Bonanza. But I mean, it is markedly different in the playstyle because it's all open and like terrain destruction and a bunch of other stuff, whereas even like the more modern Donkey Kong games tended to just be, other than DK64, they tended to be side-scrollers, you know? And they were quite difficult, and I will say, for the most part, Bonanza was fairly easy, but there were definitely challenges in each area you went to, and there were times when I was struggling even in just like the normal stuff, where I was like, oh, this is not such a cakewalk. And the finale is just like I said, it's just insane. Like that's really the only way to describe it. It's so good though. Like it was probably even more intense than the finale of Odyssey, and I thought that was pretty insane as well. But yeah, I'd say if you're a fan of Super Mario Odyssey and / or Donkey Kong, like, I think you'll love it. Like, it's very, very good. I think the big detraction that most people have is the price of the game. which understandable. I mean, I bought it because I usually don't get like very many new games because of the price, but it was definitely one that I wanted to play day one, or at least close to day one, because I didn't start playing it until I streamed it later on. But I still beat it within, the first couple of weeks of it coming out, or first few weeks of it coming out. So I really, really enjoyed it. I still have a bunch of bananas to get, because there's like 800 of the things. So it's a very good experience. There's plenty to do. I'd say like the main story, like, easy enough for me to get through. I mean, we all know that I'm not I'm not an expert game player, which isn't really like a necessary skill anyway, but it's also still one where you're like, man, if I'm doing really shit at this, I just feel bad. Well, I say that. That's not everybody, but I'm sure there are other people that have the similar thing where you're just like, ugh, come on, like, let me at least be good at one thing. But yeah, Bonanza was great. Aside from that, I haven't really been playing much new stuff. Mostly because I have over 100 videos like queuing to upload, or well, that are uploaded but queuing to be published, I should say. I just haven't published them yet because I do the daily thing, and even even uploading 7 days a week, like over 100 videos, that's many weeks. Like, I'm pretty set for a while, but I still need to record more stuff so I have games that I've played. I tend to play a lot of stuff on Game Pass and all that, because it pops up. Honestly, I should have played Persona 3 Reload. It's leaving Game Pass soon. I don't think that I will stream or record any of the Personas though, just because they're really, really long games. And like, I feel like enjoying that on my own is fine because I can like speed through the dialogue. But if I record, like, I feel like most people want you to be more interactive and like read the lines and stuff like that if they're not voice acted. There's thousands upon thousands of lines of dialogue in all of the Persona games, and that would take an age, and I just don't have it in me to record that many, like, and not get burnt out by the game. I mean, even like Clair Obscur and Avowed are going up right now, and those are both of those series are like 30-ish episodes. Well, Avowed might only be 20 something, but that's still quite a lot, especially since each of those episodes is between like 50 minutes to an hour and a half, depending on how caught up I got in things and everything. So, like Metaphor, loved Metaphor. It was great. Definitely something that's just for me, and that's okay. I mean, if people, maybe if my channel got like bigger enough and people requested it, then I'd be like, okay, sure, I'll do that. But right now, there's really no point. It's just a lot of extra energy, basically. And I know that sounds bad, but my time is still precious too. And it's not like I charge people to watch my videos or anything like that. Like, shit, I have a Ko-Fi, and I still don't have any like Ko-Fi specific videos. But maybe I should do that, because I'm sure that's probably a good way to get subs and all that. Whenever I think about it, I'm like, I don't know. Like, I'm sure it's fine just being free. Like, I haven't really made any super crazy extra content or anything like that. But probably something I should think about. Anyway, yeah, that's been the week so far. Weather-wise, it's still summer. It's Texas. It's August. It means it's gonna be hot for a while yet, but you know what? It could always be worse, right? Sorry, I'm like I'm in Gerudo Town in Tears of the Kingdom, and I kind of forgot how I'm gonna run out of stamina. I forgot no, please. Oh wait, you don't go back to me again. I forgot how to do the mirror puzzle to get so I don't even know what you get in this mirror puzzle underneath. I'll figure it out. But yeah, I don't know what the next like big recording I'll do is. Um, just looking because oh yeah, we did play through Grounded 2. I think I talked about that. Yeah, we beat Grounded 2. It was a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be, but it's also incredibly early access. So not really mad about it. It's on like an 18-month like oh god, what do they call it? What do they call it when it's a game that's in development and I don't know. That's not a pipeline. You guys know what I mean. It's like some kind of timeline where they're going to release updates throughout and open up the park more. But after Avowed and Clair Obscur, I think the next things that are gonna go up are Monster Boy and the Cursed Kingdom, and maybe Bonanza. I should probably push that out faster. I don't want to like interrupt the flow of Avowed and Clair Obscur too much. Although today and tomorrow I'm releasing a special kind of like break in between where I played Manami Lane, which is a very cute game on Game Pass. I highly urge anybody to play it if they wanted to build their own little street and just like cutesy chill games. And then oh yeah, I wonder what I should. Maybe the weekend will be Grounded. Once Indiana Jones is done, I think I think Indiana Jones has like 10 more videos, but I've been releasing that every week. That way, because I put a poll in Discord and other places asking people like, should I just upload everything like. Because technically, I did have like 7 different games I played or more, and I'd be like, it could be a different game every day. But then I figured it's probably better to lump them up a bit better, like do it throughout the week, so there's at least like 2 to 3 uploads of each, and then the weekend there's always 2 of whatever specific thing I have going on there. So that's how we're doing it. But yeah, because I know there's Grounded, there's Grounded 2, there's Donkey Kong Bonanza, there's Monster Boy and the Cursed Kingdom. Actually, I think those are all the other ones, and then just Avowed and Clair Obscur need to finish up, as well as Indiana Jones. So I guess I should start on a new series. I'll figure it out. Like, there's plenty of things, and maybe I can find some more like kind of one-offs to throw in between. Like I said, Manami Lane took 2 videos. That was it. It took 2. And that was just one stream. And it's kind of nice to have games like it's like I kind of treat games a little bit like I treat anime, where if it's like a little bit too long, I'm like, that's a lot of effort and stuff to deal with and to go through. Whereas, oh gosh, at least with shorter stuff, you can get through it. You're happy about it. Everything's good. Move on to the next one. Oh, speaking of which, I did watch an anime. I don't know if I'm not gonna be ashamed of it. There were boobies in it, and I liked the main character a lot. Well, not well. I guess she was the main character. I have a thing for purple-haired anime girls, and well, she was also really busty, but that's besides the point. And I think it was called like "Put Them On," Takamine-san, son. Oh god, I have Crunchyroll on my phone. Games on my phone. Wait, is Crunchyroll? Yeah, Crunchyroll. But it's like 12 episodes. It was actually a lot more wholesome than I thought it would be. But there is nudity in it. Well, just like boobs. But there's definitely nudity, like nipples and everything. Like it. So be warned. But it's kind of like a slice of life. Yeah, please put them on Takamine-san. Yeah. It's, I don't know. I liked it. It's silly and a bit wholesome. And the only thing I didn't like is there wasn't really a clear resolution at the end. Oh, mandatory inspections for my apartment. Okay, so somewhere between the next 3 days, I'm gonna get an apartment inspection. That means I should probably clean. I mean, I don't have any like anything wrong with the walls. I just need to not look like a hot mess. I did upgrade my PC last week. So there's a whole lot of like I have some fans and stuff lying around, like extra ones that I didn't need. So I got to get all these cords and everything put away and make it look like I don't live like a slob, which I don't. Oh, I forgot I was cooking. Well, it's okay. I was cooking like hash browns, and I don't hear any sizzling or anything happening with it. Wow. Don't mind me. I'm a professional in all aspects of life. But anyway, I should probably stop this video and finish cooking my breakfast and deal with some other stuff. Thank you all for being here for this week's Monday Manifest. Quick recap, we talked about how we beat Donkey Kong Bonanza. It was very good. Been playing Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild Enhanced Editions. Played Metaphor. I mean, I know I talked about that last time, but it was very good. I'd highly recommend Metaphor Refantazio if you like the Persona games or just fantasy and turn-based combat and stuff in general. Good story. I watched a ecchi anime called Put Them On Takebene-san. Make sure you're 18 or older when you watch that, or not, I don't know. And now making breakfast, and yeah, you know, normal stuff. But I will see you guys next week for more of the Monday Manifest. Maybe by then I'll have actually started on Jakk and Daxter, like I keep telling stream I'm going to do. It'll be fine. It'll happen. But until then, you guys have a great rest of your week, and I will see you next Monday. Ciao.